So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a segment called Flowers and Feedback. Okay. So, Nate, I told you what Flowers and Feedback is, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Flowers and Feedback is because I noticed that, we want to make sure. Yes, of course, the show has got some shady moments. Anytime you watch Real Housewives of Miami, even the older seasons, everyone's got something to say, and that's what makes it fun. But sometimes, yes, it is about celebrating the women, and obviously, I've said that a couple times, but that's what we're going to do today. So we have a segment on deck that is called. Let me get the slide here. We have a segment called Flowers and Feedback, where we're going to give them their flowers, each cast member, and if there's something worth saying that is a little shady, we're going to give a little feedback, constructive criticism. So that way the episode is fun and nice and all those things. Um, Nate, before we do that, I wanted to talk about something that you posted on RHOM.bravo the other day. And it was you posted about two reality TV cast members from a different show called Designing Miami. Tell me about why you posted them, and then I'm going to tell you where I feel like I had that same connection with Real Housewives of Miami.
Yeah. So, ever since I was little, I've really been into art and all things design. My dad is a professional photographer, and so at a young age, I was exposed to, behind the scenes and creating the right shot and everything. And recently, I've found an interest in interior design, and I'm pretty sure that that's the career that I want to focus on. I want to be an interior designer, and discovering that show combined my two favorite things, interior design and Miami, and my third favorite thing, Cubans, and it combined all three. So I thought it was the perfect culmination of all my interests. So I love that show.
Um, so real quick, and again, I'm going to tell you how it connects to me with, well, not me personally, but like Real Housewives of Miami. So I had been doing recaps on my channel every single episode. I don't do that now because, got to grow up and diversify a little bit. Not grow up like, you could do it forever, but like diversify, add other things to the channel. Go subscribe. Yes, youtube.com/RandomlyRonnieJr. But the point is, Nate, one time I was doing a segment breakdown where the exact question was, Real Housewives of Miami, this reboot is so amazing, but if they were to cast other cast members, who's a good choice? And so I'm naming all these people, maybe some like radio people. I come from the world of radio, so I'm thinking of all these names. And at the time, Netflix did roll out this show called Designing Miami, which, like you, I was like, what is this show? I'm obsessed with these two. It's Ray and Eileen Jimenez. And again, they're both within design, but they both work separately. And Eileen, I think, has a little bit more going for her, with no diss to Ray at all, in terms of, I think her family's also in the business, and she works with a wonderful group of women, all, strong, they do their thing. It's so fun to watch. And then Ray's like, lovable, right? And it's just such a wonderful show. It's called Designing Miami, and it is on Netflix, or it was. And I was like, oh yeah, if they don't get brought back for a second season, like, somebody needs to cast them, is what I thought.
Wow.
And I didn't even know, Nate, and I think you were the one that had put it on your profile on your at RHOM.bravo about that they are indeed coming to HGTV. So I don't know, round of applause for them. They are actually a really great reality TV show. It's all about design, and honestly, they're a hot couple. I mean, come on. So it's definitely worth the watch because we want to support all these wonderful shows and cast members doing their thing. Okay,
Yeah.
Nate, are you ready for flowers and feedback? Okay.
I am.